Filing a class action lawsuit against a company as massive as Facebook might seem daunting, but it's a process that starts with a single step and a collective voice. Whether you're concerned about privacy violations, data breaches, or misuse of personal information, understanding how to initiate and participate in a class action lawsuit can empower you and others who share the same concerns. First, it's important to recognize what a class action lawsuit is. Unlike individual legal cases, a class action brings together many people with similar grievances against a single entity. In this case, if Facebook has taken an action or committed a violation affecting a large group of users, you and others could band together to seek justice and potentially compensation. The journey begins with identifying the issue. Have you or others experienced the same negative outcome due to Facebook's actions? Common reasons for class action lawsuits against social media platforms include unauthorized use of data, breaches of privacy, unfair account suspensions, or deceptive business practices. If your situation is not unique and you believe many have been affected, this is the first indication a class action may be appropriate. Next, gather documentation. Evidence is crucial in any legal case. Save relevant screenshots, emails, terms of service, and any communication from Facebook related to the issue. The more thorough your record, the stronger your case will be. If the issue is widespread, such as a data breach, news articles and reports can also be valuable. The next step is to consult with a qualified attorney, ideally one with experience in class action lawsuits or technology law. Many law firms offer free consultations to evaluate the merits of your case. During this consultation, present your evidence, share your story, and explain why you believe the problem is widespread. The attorney will assess whether there's a viable case, and, if so, may help initiate the class action process. If the attorney determines there's a case, they'll draft a complaint, a formal legal document outlining the alleged wrongdoing and the desired remedy. This complaint will be filed in court, and the process of certifying the class begins. Class certification is the court's way of determining whether the group of plaintiffs is large enough and their claims similar enough to be treated as a single case. If certified, the lawsuit can proceed on behalf of everyone affected. Once the class is certified, notice is typically sent out to potential class members. This could be via email, advertisements, or even through Facebook itself. If you receive such a notice, you'll be given the choice to join the lawsuit or opt out. Joining can entitle you to compensation or other remedies if the lawsuit succeeds or settles. Throughout this process, your attorney will handle most of the heavy lifting. They'll gather additional evidence, represent the class in court, and negotiate on your behalf. Most class actions are settled before reaching trial, but some do go all the way. Either way, the goal is accountability and fair compensation for everyone affected. It's important to note that participating in a class action lawsuit can take time, sometimes years. Patience is key. But remember, your actions can drive meaningful change, not just for yourself, but for millions of users worldwide who rely on platforms like Facebook to connect and share. At Famety, we understand how important it is to protect your rights and your digital presence. That's why we're here to provide support, guidance, and the resources you need to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of social media. Whether you're looking to grow your presence or defend it, we're by your side, energized, informed, and ready to help you thrive in the social world.